All great musicians in their own right. When these four ladies come together, it's magic. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com. And today we're speaking with Ladies of the Canyon.
I'm Senya Sargent and I sing and play guitar.
I'm Anna Reddick and I play the upright bass and electric bass and I sing in Ladies of the Canyon.
If you had to describe your music, how would you label it?
The producer of our record called it hippie country.
There's like a song or two on the album that could be labeled as hippie country, but I don't think that we can really be boxed into any particular genre.
It's not quite country, it's not quite rock, it's not quite pop, but it's definitely all of those things at the same time.
What is the songwriting process like?
On this record, a lot of the songs were composed individually, arranged as a group, but some of them were composed as couples.
Yeah, like two of us will get together and write a tune or whatever.
I can hear a whispering in the wind.
It's usually one person presents an idea, and if they choose to share it with somebody else, they'll come up with like the entire song. We've never really done anything like with the four of us collaboratively.
Maybe on the next record. I mean, we're getting more used to each other musically and so on. You know, we were friends first, and then we became bandmates. So maybe in the future, I'm sure it'll happen.
In terms of inspiration for the music, you know, where does that come from for you guys?
Experience.
Yeah.
Emotions, things that happen to us. She was saying earlier, we were doing an interview, and she said she likes to mark sort of like important things that have happened in her life with a song, and I think we all feel that way.
To get like really basic, like sometimes you smell something like lilacs and it'll remind you of, I don't know, your aunt's funeral or something. So to hear something and be like, I feel like it just takes you back to that time totally.
Usually in a band like this, each member kind of assumes a certain role.
Senya and I have been referred to as the troublemakers. Clowns.
Yeah, the clowns, the comic relief, I guess.
Yeah.
We like to diffuse any sort of tension, which there can be a large amount of in any band.
Yeah.
Especially one where there's like four very strong personality women.
We can find a place where the light is still strong. Everybody's needing for the feeling. Let's find something to believe in.
Why don't you tell us more about the live show?
A journalist friend of mine came out in Toronto and heard us play, and it was an industry showcase. There was a lot of suits like this, and we were performing for them, so we felt a little bit awkward. And you know, we tend to drop the F-bombs on stage, and we kind of let our guard down, and that whole thing. And he said, it's really weird. I came to see you, and I thought based on your music that you'd be like, this song's about heartbreak. Everyone can relate to that, right? And be sort of cute because we're country singers and we're girls, but it's just we don't put that on because we're incapable of it for starters, and B, because we just want to be real, and I think people relate to that more.
To make an actual connection with people that you've never met and that you've never seen before, and actually like treat them like your neighbor is really important.
Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.